it's time to get everybody caught up to speed on what is going on with us, and is our IVF cycle a go or a no? So our most recent video was a few weeks behind, and now I'm going to get things caught back up to real time. We had a doctor's appointment on Wednesday to do an ultrasound after being on the birth control pill for 2.5 weeks, just over 2.5 weeks. And the doctor wanted to see if the cyst had shrunk or gone away perhaps. Just see if the birth control had been doing what we were hoping for. We did the ultrasound Wednesday morning, and the ultrasound tech really didn't say much about the results, just said the nurse will go over it with the doctor and they'll give me a call later on and let me know what the doctor says. I had to ask her how big the cyst was because I wasn't patient enough to wait and talk to them later. So I asked her and she said it was still around a 5. So I hadn't done anything. The birth control did not shrink it. The birth control did not make it go away. Not that we were exactly expecting it to. The cyst was about the same size as it had been when we started the birth control. I was disappointed. I wasn't really sure what the doctor was going to say. Were we going to end up in another surgery? Were we going to have to call off the cycle? I mean, I didn't know what to expect and my brain was going in all sorts of different directions. I waited until like 4:30 that afternoon waiting for the phone call from the doctor, and I finally got it, and they said the doctor had to go into emergency surgery, so they couldn't go over the results that day. We'll call you tomorrow. I feel like every time I'm waiting for important results, it's put off. Luckily, it was bright and early the next morning. It was just before 8 o'clock when they called me and told me what the doctor had to say. It was yesterday morning, Thursday morning, that they called and said that they spoke to the doctor. The cyst hadn't shrunk, hadn't gone away, but it hadn't grown either. So they were looking at the cyst as a non-active cyst. And because of that, they said we were going to go ahead and start injections. I had taken the birth control Wednesday night just because we were in limbo and I didn't know what the doctor was going to say, so I went ahead and took my birth control pill that night. And the doctor said wait, I believe 4 days after taking the pill, and then we can go ahead and start injections. So on Sunday night, we will be doing our first Gonal-F injection. IVF number 2 is a go. Yesterday was definitely a bittersweet day. Had our round of IVF last year in July been successful and gotten us pregnant, yesterday would have been our due date. So I was pretty sad to think about our little embryos that didn't make it. But on the other hand, we got the green light yesterday as well. So maybe that's a good sign that this round of IVF is going to be a success. Fingers are crossed.